Hello guys, welcome back. Another video for you. I tried to record this one a few times and had a few issues with lagginess, so just trying the third time now. This is from the previous game. It didn't last very long. The guy shot his ball with his TC and resigned instantly. Which gave me some nice... Probably one of the shortest games I've ever played, and this is probably one of the longest games I've ever played. This is a mirror matchup. I've got mirrors selected with random selected as well, so if they don't choose random, and I mirror their civ instead, so it's a Frank's War. I'm in the blue, red even. Don't play a lot with Franks or even cavalry civs. I normally prefer archer civs, but we're on Arabia. My opponent in the blue obviously picked Franks. He likes them, I'm guessing, for picking them. Normal start, just going 6 on sheep. I found all my sheep now. Blue's just going towards, same as me. No TC idle time. Tiny bit of eco idle time between us. Count that much like eco idle time. So I'm doing my normal men at arms build. Blue's got 3 on wood, so he's going for a scouts build. First ball brought in nice and safely.
Oui. Prêt.
Trying to bring his ball in, failing. A bit of a mess up here, I think he is, trying to get that ball. He still wants to keep his TC going though. I'm just bringing my second ball in now. Starting to wall up a bit as well. Just coming forward to scout. Same, Blue's still scouting his own base pretty much. Blue's first ball's just come in. I'm just halfway, almost finished my 2 balls. And I have a habit of this, scouting and losing my scout to the TC right at the beginning. Happens more games than it doesn't. Blue's had a bit of TC idle time there. 2 minutes of eco idle time. So he's starting to slip a little bit. One tile gap. I think my next villager goes to build the barracks now. Bit of idle time for me here. While I sort the villagers out once they've eaten all the ball. I send 2 more to gold. Last 2. Blue's going to a second wood line now. Improve his lumber efficiency, whereas I'll just stay on 1 lumber camp. And wall up. So I think I wall here. Yeah, there you go. See the walls there. Wall here. And I do wall across the front of my base. I think a wall to the stone and then to the wood line, and then house behind the trees. Well, my barracks is up. I accidentally queue the militia before clicking up. I do realise before I produce my first militia, I will cancel him. There we go, cancel them both. Then we pick you up. Feudal, Blue's already on his way to Feudal. I'm doing small walls, very small walls. Trying to keep his wood eco safe. Got 4 on berries. 8 on wood. Not on gold. My militia is starting to produce now, and I'm just walling up around here now. To me, this is the ideal size walls, using the trees for me. Idle villas here. There we are, notice them. So I don't know much about Blue's base. I just know he's got a lumber camp here and his TC's here. So I loop my militia around this way, aiming for this wood line. I'm very close to being fully walled now. Just walling, sticking that house behind there. Got some farms coming down. Managed to break in here, but there's already a hole. Got 1 villager kill, which I'm very happy with. Blue's starting to struggle a little bit. 4 behind eco wise again. Got quite a few farms up already. Just going to attack this mill. Not a lot of berries left on these bushes though. Blue's producing scouts. I'm fully walled at home. I think I'll produce a spear in a minute. Wants to see the scouts on the map. Gone back to this wood line to see if I can get any damage here. No, so I'll head back to the berries again. Scouts start attacking the wall. I'm now going to my second lumber camp. I've got too many on gold really. I'm in at the berries. Got men at arms coming in now as well. I feel it's justified at this point. I've already killed a villager and causing loads of eco idle time. Scouts are coming home now, so I think I send this guy to my militia, to my men at arms. Blue just got the walls up in time there to stop my spear coming out. Got a spear in here, just being annoying with this villager, causing more idle time. Another spear here coming in. Just trying to be annoying. More spears. Got a market coming down as well. Like I said, far too much on gold. Should have loads more on food. First stable being dropped as well. Spears preventing the wall off, being annoying. Spears at home to defend. And the scouts. Tons of eco idle time. Blue. I'm on my way to Castle Age. 3 villager lead. Although blue has got wheelbarrow coming in. And these spears are just going to stand there and be annoying. I do send these round in a minute. There we go. I just patrol them over. Yeah. Still them two are there being annoying. Good hits there with my spears. Scouts are pretty weak now. And there we are, up to Castle Age. Got TC coming here. Knights queued up. I'm going to secure this side. I've not had any pressure this side, so I'm going to just secure that side. Still got spears here, not seeing much from them. He's dropping another barracks. So it'll be 1 stable, 2 barracks. I'll be the opposite. 1 barracks, 2 stables. Still got a couple of spears hanging around. But at this point I'm feeling, well, I'm up well ahead of him. The scores are very close. I've done quite a bit of eco damage to him. He's not really done much eco damage to me. I can just go straight into knights. Boom on 2, well, semi-boom on 2 TCs, a couple of spears hanging around base just in case, and make a handful of the knights and go and raid him to death. He's still not been able to wall up this side. He's now in Castle Age. I've got 5 villager lead, 2 TCs already up producing. Still just staying on 1 TC. He never eat all his berries either, or unless that's a capture aid bug. Great. So it's still got scouts out on the map. I'm not producing enough knights to do anything with them. Kind of a waste of time. Simba attacking my villager. These guys patrolling around, just in case. Double wall back here as well. These guys are actually going to destroy this house. Yep. Next house. Right. And then here comes the spears. The pikes. And blue. I see all those spikes, realise, well, my knights aren't going to do much because I've only got 4 knights. So I need to switch into making pikes myself. However, he's got way more military than me. I've just been focusing on my eco, getting eco upgrades and booming. He's only just going to a 2nd TC now. send her to fix this gate, but too slow. So I have better defense upgrades on my knights. But he's got pike with +1/+1. Whereas I've got spear with nothing. Not a single upgrade on them. Just got pike coming in. Blazer Castle here to protect these two golden stone, these farms. Still got 6 villager lead. Got idle TCs now though. Both have idle TCs. So I've got 2 barracks, plus my knights, slight eco lead but not a lot. Got idle eco at the minute, all these guys sat around doing nothing after walling up. Got an idle TC as well, just sorted that out. But I'm starting to slip now, feeling the pressure. Blue's got a huge military advantage. He's dropping his 3rd TC now. I'm dropping my 3rd TC. Still got this guy patrolling around this side, just keeping an eye on things. And here comes blue army against my army. Huge difference in military. Blue's just walling up a bit further. And now we're back to being level on villagers again. So far it's very close. I've had slightly more idle TC time, but I've been on multiple TCs slightly longer. Trying to get another barracks down to increase my production. Knowing it, I need to really focus on military production, just throwing more and more barracks down, get more upgrades on my pike. Troll these guys over, pull my villagers into my TC. Tons of idle eco time now. Both of us though is going up. Very close on villagers. He's got 3 villager lead now. Still very close. Pull these villagers nice and early. I haven't approached his base once. Got this guy out scouting the map. I'm now just in full eco and defensive mode. He still has a huge military lead. Very level on eco. Exact same number of villagers. But he's got this huge army compared to mine. Back home. Blues dropping a market. Still only on 3 TCs. But it's got a nicely walled up base. Just reinforcing those walls as well. Got a huge military lead on me now. Again, eco's very similar. I'm just not producing enough. Decided to TC here just to give myself some protection around here. Blue's putting a castle here. Which is going to hurt me a lot. It's going to take out these 2 barracks, impact this TC and this gold. Make it all pretty difficult. I'm just now in full pike production mode. Got 4 TCs up now. Not necessarily for villager production, more for safety, somewhere to hide my villagers in. I'm slipping further and further back now. Villagers the same, maintaining villager count. But his military's just miles ahead. He's gaining map control now. His base is fully walled. Even if I do launch an attack on him, there's no damage I can do without siege to get through. He's got way more military than me. He's got +2 attack on his pike and knights. +1 defense on them both. I try and counter castle. Sent all these villagers, but half of them are on building. Need to delete that barracks really. So we'll throw away loads of villagers here. Trying to build this castle. Failing. Still just producing pike. Loads of them queued up. In all my barracks. Here comes the knights. Into my base. Garrison and bills, left, right and centre. Trying to take minimal losses. Finished taking my main gold now. Capture age bug. Well, managed to get my castle up. Took a lot of damage, losses doing so. Well, that'll ease some of the pressure from here. Plus, killing a few villagers myself. Knights over here. But I've got my 4 TCs up, so I can easily replenish villagers pretty quickly. But I am falling behind, as you can see from score, over 1,000 score difference now. And all I'm producing is pike. Blue's nearly able to go in. Castle in here to take me off this gold. In fact, there you go, blue is imp already. Could even go imp again. Didn't even notice. And he straight away clicks Alps. At this point in the game, I was feeling pretty close to dead. Let me just try something to try and get the trees fixed. No, doesn't help. No. Trying to fix these trees. Not working. Capture Age is great for all this extra information, being able to see everything, but just annoying with the little bugs not showing trees properly. I don't even know if that castle's coming up. Yeah, I did, I could see it, but there wasn't much I could do about it. Got quite a few pike himself now. He's on Hal. He's got 20, nearly a 30 villager lead on me. I'm on 5 TCs now. Dropping tons of stables over here. Nearly imp myself as well. First thing I'm getting is the halb upgrade. There we go, I'm up. I'm sure, there we are, halb and armour. So my halbs have already got better armour on them than his. He's only got the first feudal age armour. He's got 4 castles now surrounding the map. I decided to send these knights just into his eco, see if we can get some eco damage on him, just to level the playing field a bit. On 90 villagers. And there we go, halb upgrade completes. Final armor's just completing as well. So that's imp armor on them as well, so these are full upgrading bar in the last attack. The knights can't quite get in. There they are, trees are disappearing. Not there though. Going out to this gold. Can't take that gold. I'm struggling taking that gold. Still hovering around 90 villagers. He's on 132. His eco is much stronger than mine at the minute. But I have tons of wooden food, so I can produce halbs all day long. He's gone into Cavalier, but fully upgraded halbs. Cavalier don't make sense. My knights are still trying to get into his base. He's got plenty of idols here. The castle's now under treb fire. I'm still below 100 vils, still haven't cracked that 100 vil mark yet. But 5 TCs, plenty of food. Actually need to produce from them all. Lost his castle. Spreading out. Going to take more wood lines. Blue's now got all the upgrades on his Cavalier. I've just got Cavalier coming in now, missing the last 2, defense and attack. And Blue's starting to produce axemen now. Not elite, but still. Count up, as all I'm making pretty much is halbs. They'll do a good job. Managed to get these in a little bit, but not done much damage with them yet. He's going to castle out here now. He's moved to this wood line and taking this wood. Killing my villagers just as I was getting to 100 vils. Managed to kill a load. There's a lot of action and fights going on in this game, and it doesn't change till the end. This is constant. whole way through. So I'm on this stone, this gold, this wood. I'm down to 30 farmers now. 99 villagers. Just losing more and more and more. Still producing halbs. More barracks coming up in the corner. He's still got more eco, more military than me. He's trepping my buildings. Cavalier coming into raid. I'm up to 101 villagers now. Oh, that's going down again. He's on 125. Expanding out here with farms. This castle's taking out these buildings here. He's in my eco, raiding me with Cavalier. Down to 88 villagers. Just keep patrolling these halbs in directions of where I see him raiding me. He's doing a safe castle now to protect his eco. Mixed in light cav. All I'm making is halbs. I'm just starting to add in a few Cavalier every now and then to try and get some raids in. Just gone out to this wood line as well. Look at the map, how he's got castles laid out here, 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 here. Gonna have a hard time pushing those castles, especially behind an eco, behind the military. Although I am overtaking the military numbers now, as I'm producing just halberdier. Look at the KD. I killed 180, lost 336. I've killed 19 eco units. He's killed 72 of my villagers so far. Still on 87 bills. Can't quite get over 100. He's been permanently around 120 odd. Building a castle over here now to protect this part of my base. It's part of my eco. As I've got two wood lines, gold and stone here. More stables coming up. Completely unwalled now. He's found this gold. I don't think I ever scouted it until right at the end. Running some Cavalier in. Just running them straight into his base, just to see if I can get some eco damage with him. He's got halb here. I've got halbs everywhere. I'm running low on food now. Well, back over 100 bills. Cavalier in, killing villagers. Making some sort of a difference to the game. Another castle coming up here. He's streaming light cav into my eco. Just the odd Cavalier in his base, just doing little raids. 101 bills for me, 122 for him. Starting to castle up a little bit. Still huge score difference. Although I now have finally got to having the military lead in numbers. Just random halberdiers throughout the base. Hard keeping track of everything at the minute. Just as we were getting close on bills, he goes in for a raid. Doesn't last long with the amount of halberdiers I've scattered all over the place, but Still, kills some villagers. Only a 10 villager difference now though. Probably the closest we've been for a long time. Got some trebs up. I'm gonna trev this castle down if I can. I've got eco everywhere. Halberdiers everywhere. Managed to get one of his castles down. Getting raided over here. Getting closer on villagers though. Got this war going on over here. Lose this castle. Lose a TC. Battles going on everywhere. I'm really low on food now. Got 107 villagers to 113. Nearly taking a second castle out. Got halberdiers running around everywhere. I've got full upgrades on my halbs. In fact, yeah, full upgrades on everything now. He's still missing his last armor upgrade on his halbs. Axeman. Trevin this castle. Gonna lose a load of villagers here in the process of trying to repair it. And finally taking the village at the eco lead. The 1 hour 3 minutes of play. I did spot this gold. Take him off it. He's down below 100 villagers now. Still, I'm just producing mostly halberdier. Oh. Castle down. It's down to 3 castles now, I've only got 1. Spreading out everywhere with farms. Raiding this TC, garrisoned it. It's raiding down here. Pointy boys everywhere, light cav everywhere. I've not had any chance to stabilise anywhere, just constantly being raided and attacked. More farms, around mills. I'm at 118 villagers now. Starting to get a decent number of farms going as well. Got a raiding back here, but we've got halbs to deal with it. Now taking this gold. Although if I get a mining camp, I think I make a mining camp in a bit. Dealt with that raid. There's more here. He's replenishing his vills, so we're fairly close on villagers. I don't think any point in this game I stop making villagers. 50 farms, still not quite enough, but start trebbing this castle now. Nothing to protect it though. Second treb as well. But a bit of peace and quiet at my base for a change, because he's had to go and deal with those trebs. Identical on everything now, military and eco. Still just mass producing halves. Just got halves everywhere, scattered all over the place, all these guys. Halberdier fight in the middle. They're all dead. Castle nearly went but survived. Halberdier's over here, another treb coming to finish it off. We've got Halberdiers this time to defend it. He's adding many more stables. I've got all these barracks over here. I think I'd start adding more soon as well. Nowhere to look now. Not much going on. More pointy boys fighting over here. This castle's getting trebbed again. Here come the light cav. Treb stands, all the light cav go down. Back to this fight. Constant battle of halberdiers. He's got tons of gold. And plenty of castles, I don't know why he's not just producing throne axemen. And he's got 10.5k gold, wood. He's got so many resources. I have 1 on gold at the minute. Don't even know where that one is. More barracks. Ready for more halberdiers. Nearly pop capped. 125 bills now. 63 farms. And he's making some raiding stables down the side. And he's got to archery range. Where are we looking now over here? Halberdier, his castle's gone down, so he's got no castles on the right hand side anymore. I'm spreading out across the whole map with economy. Barracks everywhere. The main fight's still here. And I'm pop capped finally. He's at 115 pop. I'm really starting to take a bit of a lead. I've got Halberdier raiding. He's down to 93 villagers, I'm at 132. He's still got a 2k score lead on me. But at this point in the game I felt like I was beginning to make a bit of a comeback. I patrolled these guys to the right hand corner expecting him to be down here. And when I saw he wasn't on this wood line, I was like, right, so his whole economy's in here. Where's he getting wood from? I didn't realise he had 10k in the bank. But my plan now was to start working on his farms and his wood. Not realising he had 16 on wood. There's 11 of them. Still producing just halves. Apparently I've got 14 cavaliers somewhere. There's 2 of them. Oh, there they are. On the way in now. I'm sure I just clicked them somewhere in here. Trebbing this castle. Again, another big fight here. But I'm now able to start raiding him. Which will mean he'll have to send some military back here in his base for a change instead of it all going into my base. I'm literally everywhere. Halberdier, and then these guys in the middle, killing villagers. It's down to 81 villagers now. I'm still 132. At this point I think I've stopped making villagers and I'm just staring at the villager count, and as long as it's around 130, I'm not making more. Back on this gold again. I'm able to take this gold as well, so just... He's sending a ton of trebs to this castle. I'm going to try and treb this castle with this treb. Don't think I'm going to have much luck, but... Send a load of villagers to take out these trebs. No use though, castle goes down. Oh, instantly killed villagers. He's finally taken out my cavalier. Well, most of them, there's still 2 left here. But Halberdier doing some farm raids. He's down to 28 villagers. Wow. I didn't realise that happened. That must have just been that cavalier raid. But he's still got quite a big army. 96 military. Lots of pop space for military as well. And predominantly all I'm making is halves. I'm losing houses as well, so I think I realise in a minute. There we go. Drop down a load of houses. Well, I've got eco everywhere. I haven't gone for a single relic the whole game. Queue of halves. No, that's 48 in the queue, is it? And he's taking out barracks. I'm just building more. The whole map. He's up 33 villagers now. This is the main fight. Trying to take out my barracks. And I've just got more and more halberdiers streaming in. 117 bills to 36. He's got thrown axeman. It's my halberdier. I think my gallop set here. Making a couple of cavalier as well. Treb's trying to treb out my buildings, but I've got eco everywhere. Buildings everywhere. He's back up to 42 villagers now. I click Paladin, thinking, you know what, I can end this. Set my stables gather point here. And just queue up a load of Paladin. And just keep fighting him with Halberdier for now. Because I've managed to stall the game out with halbs the whole way through. I think I moved these guys over here as well in a minute. Yeah. So all my cavalry are over here, out the way. He's on 47 villagers. Still got this Treb here, Trebbing buildings. I think it did take out a castle actually. Pointy boys fighting. Back up to 50 villagers now. 20 paladin. And I think at this point I just patrol him forward. I just send him in to his eco. I think I send him here to this wood, knowing that this is one of the only wood lines he has. Full upgraded paladin. Still producing halberdier everywhere. Slaughter of villagers. And take the score lead. That's GG. I am victorious. Here's the stats. Military. He had way better KD than me. Destroyed way more buildings than me. Bigger army. That was obviously when I destroyed all his villas. But my eco was massive compared to his. Very similar vill number from peak, but I maintained mine. And there's the timeline.